My name is Stan Hoover, and I am a core faculty here at Richmont Graduate University, and I also serve as Assistant Dean of the School of Counseling. Psychoanalysis or psychoanalytic psychotherapy is a theoretical orientation for psychotherapy and counseling. It's a way of understanding the unconscious, and it's a way to really understand why people show up in the world the way that they do and relate to other people in the way that they do, and how so much of our experience is sometimes outside of our awareness. The American Psychoanalytic Association, or APsA, is the largest psychoanalytic association in the United States. It sets the educational standards for psychoanalysis and psychoanalytic psychotherapy. And they also offer a teaching fellowship that's designed for professionals who are teaching psychoanalytic theory and practice to non-psychoanalysts, which is what I do a lot here at Richmont with our students. It has really reinforced the importance of experiential learning. So much of psychoanalytic theory and practice is abstract and conceptual and can be inaccessible to students. And so part of my teaching project with the Teachers Academy has been to really try to make psychoanalytic psychotherapy accessible to students, to make it practical, where it's not just theoretical, but it's experiential. Part of the way that we do that in class is to really focus on case-based learning, where we're thinking about psychoanalytic concepts, again, not just conceptually, but how they actually make a difference in the counseling room when therapists are sitting across from their clients, in the way that they conceptualize and understand their clients, but also in the ways that they show up in the room and use themselves to try to facilitate transformation and change. My motivation for pursuing the Teachers Academy came out of my own psychoanalytic training. I had completed an advanced certificate program in psychoanalytic psychotherapy, and I knew how transformative that was for me, both personally and in my clinical practice. And I wanted to be able to try to take that and replicate it for students here at Richmont. And so I applied for the Teachers Academy and was one of 6 teaching fellows from all over the country selected to participate. One of the nice things about learning in a community like the Teachers Academy is that there are a lot of opportunities for collaboration. And so several of the teaching scholars who are part of my cohort and I are working on projects together, looking at ways that we can improve psychoanalytic education, especially in counselor education programs, which is pretty uncommon. My teaching project was to redesign and revitalize the psychodynamic counseling course here at Richmont. And so we worked together, thinking really carefully and deeply about what we wanted this course to be for students so that they could have a similar kind of deeply formative learning experience for themselves. Richmont's one of the few programs in the country that requires students to take a dedicated course in psychodynamic psychotherapy or counseling. And so we're continually looking at ways where we can enhance the quality of psychoanalytic teaching and supervision.